on this ground game instead of always trying to take it to the air. Though I realize hitting Vega is hard when he tries to cross you up. But sometimes Vega doesn't really have to jump. He can control the ground so well.
All right, jumping into it here. All right, first things first, we see that movement from MetroM. Good stuff. Just tapping on. There's one more thing I noticed when I played this guy, MetroM, is that he presses buttons all the time, and it doesn't. You can't stuff him though. You know, like your pressure, it doesn't matter. As real as you think it is, he'll find a way through it.
That's true. And I feel like a lot of the times MetroM, he likes to try to give the matches away. Like, he'll have the life lead, but then he'll go for, like, a really hard read. Like, that in the corner, he went for the EX wall dive, and the Birdie player, the big body boy, he just anti-aired, you know what I mean? And now MetroM's losing the life lead because he's doing too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely not the way that you or I might play this character, but it's a very interesting way to play the character, and I really enjoy watching it.
That's true.
It kind of looks like... Look at this. So much damage. Ooh, he had the setup. Oh, no, he was too far for the command grab. Yeah, the recovery on that, like, it draws him back forward if you jump over it.
That's true. I do feel Vega's, like, one of Vega's best buttons is a stand medium punch when he has the claw, and his crouch and medium kick is so good. Because when he dashes at you, you think he's going to command grab you, and you try to press the button and jump away, that low float will catch you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I will say there's one thing to say about MetroM's movement is that it's so erratic, it's so difficult to tell where he's going to be, that it earns him the chance to take liberties and walk all the way up and throw you. And we saw that at the end of that last match there, and I hope to see it again and call it out when it happens.
That's true. Vega's walk-up throw game is really good because he has such a good walk speed.
So you noticed about not playing the game more on the ground and whip punishing and stuff like that. We talked about that. So I think this might be his first Street Fighter game.
Oh.
He said, did you look at the guide? You know, like the guide that came with the game or whatever? And I was like, I didn't know such a thing existed. And he was like, well, it says Vega was designed to be a defensive character, but I don't know if you can really play him like that. So I think that's, yeah, I mean, he picked this character, it seems like, from what his testimony said was, it seems like he picked this character up and then stuck with this character from release day, right? And just tried to make it work however. And he probably tried to play defensively, and now this is like just what years of playing online teaches you, right?
Yeah. It's true, go in. Like, when you play online, you play against a lot of Vegas. A lot of Vegas are very erratic. They like to move a lot, jump a lot, always press a lot of buttons, a lot of walk-up throw setups. And, I haven't really seen a good spacing Vega in a really long time playing SF5 at all.
Pretty much Nemo, right? Season 1 Nemo?
Yeah.
Dude, Season 1 Nemo, that guy inspired me to play a lot of Vega. He makes every part of the screen look like he's got you in the corner.
That's true.
That's what this character should be doing, right?
Very, very true.
Okay.
This matchup is very interesting because I feel like with Birdie, since Birdie hits so hard that once he hits Vega and knocks Vega down, because Vega doesn't have many wake-up options, that command throw and, Birdie's...
It can be a threat.
It can be a threat.
Absolutely. Vega does not want to get knocked down. That's why it surprises me so much to see MetroM go for all these strange slides, And they are strange. Like...
Yeah, like I was talking about earlier, how MetroM has the life lead and he tries to do too much for no reason. And then, like, if you look at that command grab, now he's dizzy.
Almost, yeah, getting there. There it is.
And MetroM should not have lost it. He should have stayed in the ground, stayed more patient, played more footsies, but he keeps going for so much risky stuff,
We're old men, right? So we see the merit in playing slow and like just sitting down and just choosing our spacing more deliberately, right?
True.
But this is a young man with lots of lots of vigor. He's got to move, right?
That's true.
We shouldn't try and limit him.
You're right. Like I said, I'm speaking from my perspective of how I would play Vega, but you're absolutely right. I'm an old man. So, you gotta, I guess I gotta accept how the new school players play,
I think there's an effectiveness to it that maybe you and I don't really understand anymore, right? Like I said, when I was playing against him, he gets those dashes for free because his movement is so, erratic.
That's true.
It almost looks insect-like. Now that must have been an execution error. And I saw him make a face a lot of times when we were playing. When he did something that I didn't understand, he did like a, oh, come on, sort of face. And I asked him, is that an execution error? And he said, yeah. So I think that can be one of the prices that you pay playing with this sort of game plan, with this sort of play style. That could have been a much bigger punish.
Exactly. Wake up super by the big body boy. And nice jump in by MetroM. Getting the dizzy. Oh, he doesn't command grab. Honestly, I would have knocked him on the bus.
Yeah, you have to. They gave you stage fatalities.
Exactly.
You got to use them.
You got to tell Birdie. You got to tell Birdie go to the gym. That's what the bus is there for.
Go back to London.
Go back to London.
They're in Hong Kong too, so Birdie is probably like the body mass of like 5 Hong Kongers.
Man, no punish on the whiff EX bull.
It can be tough to punish that. It recovers, you know, sort of deceptively quickly.
Ooh, nice jump. See, like I said, MetroM could easily be just doing stand medium punch a lot more because, like I said, it's such an annoying button to deal with. You know,
it is.
Yeah, it's really hard to deal with, especially like, you know, Birdie's slow and he can't really, you know, capitalize so much. Ooh, nice EX Scarlet Terror. Oh, sorry, wall dive.
Izuna drop. So this is what we're seeing. So his spacing, he's obviously choosing it very deliberately here. It's just the movement that keeps us all phased, right? He's got us in a trance. That's what it's all about. He's got us in the anime trance.
That's true.
Look at that.
That's true. Now, MetroM does have the life lead. Will he keep it, or will he try to do something unsafe to go in? Nice V-trigger to get out.
Ooh, the wall dive. He did the wrong chain grab, or that was an execution error, one or the other. I think maybe perhaps the wall dive crossed him up and messed up, you know, his directional inputs. The body boy, that is.
All right, 1-1. All right, okay. So the body boy realizes that Birdie isn't working out. I wonder if this is a take a break and take a breather, understand what he did wrong, or is this more like a character switch to actually switch your character?
He is the body boy, though, so I'm assuming it's going to be a big body, maybe Abigail, or no, it's body. He's cool in his head. That's what he's doing.
All right, you know. Some people,
I like it.
Some people say it's a good idea to do that. You know, sometimes maybe your opponent realizes that you're just flustered, and they know they got in your head.
Do you do that?
No, I press the start to go right to the match.
Me too, man, and I think that's why I lose. I should take that breather to think about it.
Oh, random bullhorn, and it got, but MetroM could have did a much better punish on it.
Ooh, he tried to chain jump him. The crouch medium punch, it's so good. MetroM was all the way on the other side too.
I know.
And Birdie caught him with that little back spike. That's what it's there for.
That's such a good move, crouching medium punch. It stops cross-ups, it's really good. And most anti-air people, when they jump in at you, crouching medium punch of Birdie is really good.
Yeah, we'll have to write Capcom. I don't know, man. I feel like that's a little too good. Birdie should have to jump back light punch just like the rest of us, dang it.
That's true. That's true. Round 2. It's so crazy how I see Vega because in this game, because I wonder if they actually gave Vega anti-air, how much better Vega would actually be.
He'd be unbeatable. I was just gonna say before we got into that how godlike Birdie looks like with the samurai helmet. The gosh darn spike coming through the top.
Nice stand roundhouse by MetroM. Nice confirm with the Izuna drop. Nice grab on the EX bonus too. MetroM, I guess he's doing better at controlling the ground, and he's controlling the air. It's really good.
Yeah, against grapplers especially, you don't want to put yourself at too much risk of getting command and grab there. Oh snap! Here we go. It's MetroM time. Good stuff. And now there he was doing footsies against an opponent on the ground that was stunned.
That was good.
He's just an active player. That's what he is.
Yeah, he likes to go in. You know what I mean? He likes to stay in, like stay in your face. Because I think he feels if he doesn't go in, that he doesn't know how to control the life lead that he has. So I guess in that situation right there, he realized that I can't allow Birdie to capitalize anymore with random jumps, and he just kind of controls the air and the ground.
I think what this might be is that he watched a lot of like old school, maybe like Ricky versus, like Alex Valle versus Mike Watson footage or something, and they used to move back and forth a lot, right? Because their footsies were really strong.
They were the ones who invented the footsies.
They invented footsies, exactly. So people, maybe this generation watched a lot of those videos. And so now they just practice moving back and forth all the time, and it's such a big part of the game. What we saw there, he had Body Boy like stunned and on the ground and dizzy, you know?
True.
And he was still moving back and forth. So I like to think that MetroM, when he like goes to the bank or like, like the DMV, like he goes to get his driver's license updated, and he has to he looks at the queue to like stand in line, and he sees that he can't walk back and forth, and he just like has a panic attack or something.
All right, he gets impatient at the DMV, I see.
Like he just pushes people aside, like give me some space, and he has to like walk back and forth while he's standing in line.
This is the first time I've ever seen Birdie actually like be scared of Vega.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Birdie. I feel like he should be throwing down some soda cans or something.
Yeah, I feel like the name Big Body, I think he's just allowing Vega to look at the big body. Like Vega's like, you're out of shape. I know you can't catch me. I'm just gonna keep rushing you down.
Feast your eyes on this.
Exactly. Oh, and it does an electric fire, and and instead of doing EX Bullhorn.
See, now that is the thing that kills MetroM right there. Those random slides, and I'm gonna call them random. I know that some people get a little sensitive when we throw the R word around.
It's
but
random.
I think it's a random slide.
Oh, I'm throwing it out. It's random. Beyond random. Random. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That kills MetroM. It's like he always has to take unnecessary risks when he has a life lead for no reason.
Yeah, and definitely I think BodyBoy is offering a lot of opportunities for whiff punches that MetroM, he is just so accustomed to playing so erratic that he doesn't know how to take advantage of these opportunities to get free damage when someone whiffs a normal, you know?
True, very true. I don't understand why Birdie's not throwing out any soda cans or any banana peels.
Yeah, it feels like that's a really strong option against Vega. I'm not sure if he can EX Rolling Crystal Flash. I know that MetroM will try and do that just because he knows that he can get through projectiles that way, but, you know.
Because, I mean, you're Birdie. I mean, you don't really have to jump or do anything, honestly. You have, like, one of the best projectiles.
Yeah,
you know?
he's the best Ryu in the game.
Yeah, he has a soda can that doesn't stop for anything.
Yeah, he's got the best projectile and the best DP in the game, Crouch Medium Punch, right?
That's true.
You should play Birdie, that's what it is.
I don't like Birdie.
No, me neither. I'm not a mix-up character kind of guy. I'm a fundamentals kind of guy.
So am I. Maybe that's why I lose.
Yeah, maybe. No, wait a minute. You've won the last, like, 5 tournaments here.
Hey, man, I'm not good enough as these guys. These new kids, man, they got this new tech. It's called Go Over There.
Yeah, go over there. Oh, he was ready. BodyBoy was ready for the wall jump. MetroM is going to try it again. He's going to try anything to get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the Birdie flow, man. That's the Birdie flow. I feel like if you're Birdie, like, any backward movement has to be followed by, like, an EX Bullhorn or, you know what I mean, like something that crosses the whole screen.
It amazes me, though, like, when I see certain Birdie players, it's either they like command grabs and mix-ups, or they just like to turtle and throw out soda cans and just poke them to stand roundhouse all day. MetroM right now, of course, having the life lead, and hopefully he can keep it instead of just going over there. I'd like to see MetroM sit there and chill a little bit and scout those jumps, but he's like, you know what? I just got to go over there. Nice shooter drop combo.
Okay,
Nice
throw attempt. Those breaks in the corner, man, they can be so tense. Look at that, a little baby command grab. Look at the amount of damage that, like, Vega does after a command grab on Birdie. It looks funny, man. It looks comical because, like, you know, Birdie has so much health and Vega's command grab does so little damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I think Vega's throw game is actually really good.
Absolutely. I mean, his walk speed is his greatest strength. Or should be. His walk speed and his dash.
Ooh, nice bait to throw.
Vertical shimmy, but he was a little too late on that.
Wow, that cross-up is so good. Jumping medium punch? Oh.
Yeah, it's actually, I really think something about it is messed up.
Almost missed the shimmy. Oh, nice and shimmy. That was really good.
You know, I've been playing a lot of Jury.
This is the body's final chance to come back in this match.
He could do it. Birdie could do it, man.
Okay, Vega's in the corner. What's the mix-up?
Oh, he backdashed. He backdashed to avoid the command grab, and that was it. MetroM takes it. He's going to move on. The BodyBoy is going to be sent to losers.
I think that MetroM